this anime is so sweet. Oh my god, it's so pure and wholesome and oh my god. Recovery of an MMO Junkie is everything I want in a love story anime. Oh my god. I need to calm down. I just love pure, wholesome love stories. And what makes it awesome is that there's no... Well, I am a fan of like teacher-student relationships, not gonna lie, but this one is like there's no teenager, there's no creepy adult, there's no brother, sister, cousin, transfer student, bully, tsundere, yandere. You got two adults pushing their 30s, one is even in their 30s, and they just don't know how to function, and they're just wholesome, and the dude is such good boy energy. It just gives me so much good boy vibes. And then the girl, she's just so precious, and I'm like, ugh. There's nothing much to spoil about this because this is like your cookie cutter romance anime, but unlike all the bullshit of the girl taking 8 episodes to decide whether she should blink in the guy's direction and another season to try and tell him she loves him, which she doesn't even end up doing by the end, in this case it's like, yeah, the cover says it all. It's a game, and the female creates a male avatar and the male creates a female avatar, and she's kind of embarrassed to say that she's portraying a young dude, which I get, but at the same time not really. But and then the dude has more questions to answer because why are you, a grown man, portraying yourself as a young girl? But no, it's the girl that's feeling awkward. And you can see the main chick, I can't remember their names, sorry, not good with anime names at all unless they have English names. Unlike The Promised Neverland, Ray, Emma, Norman. I'm sorry, Japanese names, I'm sorry. But in this case, our main character is down on her, like she is a NEET. She has admitted to being a NEET, and that is something I find really cool. It's very hard to find like female protagonists not being perfect, if you get what I'm saying. But in this case it's like, hey, she has her flaws, she quit her job or she got fired, and she's like, I'm gonna sit in my room, not do anything to take care of myself and just play games all day. And I'm like, I respect you, I respect that decision. And you have this guy who has his life put together but just plays games as an escape, and I'm like, ugh, I love you. And you just see the two of them try and interact. But funny enough, my favorite character is the main dude's best friend, and he's the reason why, like, and I said in my Promised Neverland review that he's the reason why I switched over to watching the dubbed, because the best friend in the dubbed version is hilarious. The dub of this anime kills me. The jokes are, I'm like, I don't remember ever watching a dub for an anime that was better than the sub. The only other time I watched, I think, dub over sub was Iwatobi Swim Club Free season 2. I was interchanging between dubbed and subbed, but in this one I watched the first few episodes as like sub, but then I was like, you know what, the dub is actually more funny. And this one, the dub actually sticks very, very closely to the sub, which is also very rare because it's like the English voice actors or whoever is directing the English version just gives the voice actors completely different lines because they're like, hey, we want the mouths to kind of sync. But in this case they're like, no, what was said in the original Japanese version is what we will say in English, and we will make it funnier. And I love that. So the characters were cool. Like I said, the best friend is a little shit, but I love him. God damn it. That's it. That's really it. The supporting characters are really good, but you can see there's more to their story, and it wasn't really expanded upon. So everyone was like, okay, we'll wait for season 2. And then tragedy struck when I found out that the creator of the manga is actually very sick and had to put the manga on hiatus, but other people are saying no, it's discontinued. And I'm like, and other people are saying that the artist died, and I'm like, what? So information is all over the place. So far If you want to read the manga, the English version has only been updated to like I think chapter 2021, which is like episode 4-5 over here, but the Japanese version is up to chapter 80, but nobody has picked it up to translate it because I guess everybody doesn't want to translate something that doesn't have a concrete ending. But I am praying for the creator to get better and continue the story because it's so wholesome. I just love love stories like this where I think it's because they're adults, so everything is like legal and consensual, and there was even this little sub arc like story, I don't know, just this little where the main girl liked the girl in the game, and you can see a little bit of Yuri going on, and I'm like, okay, the guy too, when he was playing the girl, kind of liked her male character, so there's also a little bit of yaoi, so I believe both these people are bisexual. But oh my god, I don't believe a grown man playing a woman in an RPG game will spend that much money on someone that they believe is a dude without having any feelings for him. I can't. My heart, it's warm. I love this. This is probably the best romance anime I've ever seen, even though by the end, I don't want to ruin the end. I've said this about all my anime reviews, but like I said, you pretty much know what's gonna happen. They're gonna end up together. It's the journey of seeing them end up together that's sweet. But by the end, there was this moment, they were just holding hands, you guys. There's no kiss at the end. There's no hug. They just hold hands. And if you followed this thing for the last 12 episodes, you can see just this holding hands is more monumental than them actually having sex, because you just have to watch it to understand. And I hope me just showing that little hand holding moment didn't ruin it, but I needed to talk about it because I was disintegrating at two grown-ass adults holding hands. There's a special OVA or whatever, like episode 11 basically, and it's just funny, it's cute. You see more, like, I like how they interact after the finale, but they're not really calling each other boyfriend, girlfriend, but they act like it. And I liked how in the 11th episode they were more comfortable around each other through the game. Like, he's on his computer, she's on her computer, and they're just talking, and it's like, why are you guys so smart? Why? Just why? Just more comfortable with each other through a game than in real life. But hey, we stand, we love, I'm here for it. Recommend you watch it. It's an awesome and wholesome experience, and I promise you your heart will be full by the end. No cheesy cliche love triangles. It tried to go that way, but the best friend was like, nah, I ain't gonna be involved in this love triangle. You two are made for each other. Be together. Love it. But yeah, that's my recommendation. If you watched it, let me know in the comment section down below. If you plan to watch it, let me know. Have you finished watching it after watching this video? If you decide to watch it after watching this video, make sure you come back and comment and tell me your whole experience with it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for clicking to watch. And with that being said, this is TVC. Signing out.